Hey there, Empowered Educators. It's Dr. Mel here, and I'm dropping in on your feed on a Wednesday. Surprise, surprise. Chances are that if you are listening to this podcast, you've reached that point in your teaching career or your educational career where you're feeling confined, you've got some burnout, maybe you have this desire to make a bigger, broader impact, and you're just ready to do something different. You've poured your heart and soul into your job, into education, and now you're just ready to do something different. You have this burning desire, this desire deep in your soul to do something more. Whatever your reason, maybe it's bad leadership, or maybe you're just feeling unfulfilled now, or maybe you're just ready to unleash that untapped potential beyond those conventional boundaries of teaching or even educational leadership. And you are ready to do something on a huge grand scale. Whatever it is, whatever that frustration or that longing is, or that burning passion for change, I hear you. You all know that I'm an educator and that I have been a principal in the past and a dean of instruction, and I've been a teacher. I've done a few different things in public education. But many of you may not know, or most of you may not know, that I actually started, when I started college many, many moons ago, right out of high school, I was actually a business major. And I still have a little bit of that passion also embedded in all of the things that I want to do. So being an entrepreneur in the education field was absolutely the perfect step for me. It was that natural progression from public education into a field of education where many people travel in their journey. I had things that I wanted to say and things that I wanted to get in front of other people. And starting a podcast was my first step in creating my Empowered Educator brand. And then I've moved on from that into career transition coaching. And recently, I created my own consulting agency, and now I have an LLC under the name of Empowered Pathways Network. I've also been an author in a collaborative book for education, and I'm currently working on my own book that's going to be published very soon. And I've had to learn many of these steps on my own. When I started my podcast, I just did it. I didn't know what I was doing. I Googled some things and I did it. But it was a muddy process. And I've refined that along the way. I've got some coaching on my end to help me be a better podcaster. And writing a book is not something that's easy and is something that I also got coaching on. Now, I want to help you guys do this whole entire process without all of the muddy stuff that you have to wade through to get to the other side. I want to help you in your next step in your educational career. So I want to explore all of these possibilities together. And this is going to be a 12-month journey designed exclusively for educators like you that are eager to transition into educational entrepreneurship. So whether you want to move into coaching or consulting or into another field entirely, this course is going to cover areas such as mindset mastery, which is going to be us cultivating an entrepreneurial mindset for success. You already have an educator mindset. We just need to tweak it a little bit and shift to an entrepreneurial mindset for education. We're going to talk about the logistics of launching your own business. We're going to navigate the legal considerations, the financial planning, and the sustainable business strategies to make sure your business is a success. We're going to work on crafting your unique brand. I'm going to teach you how to be a podcaster if that's what you want to do. Or if you'd rather blog, we're going to do blogging as well. You're going to learn the art of planning, structuring, and leveraging your podcast or your blog for brand building. And if that's not enough, I'm going to help you explore outlining, writing, and navigating the publishing process for writing your own book. We're going to develop strategies for sustaining your educational company and building a strong network. You might be wondering, why would I take this course? Well, moving beyond Educational Entrepreneur Academy isn't just about gaining knowledge. It's about transforming your career and making a lasting impact. I'm not just going to coach you through this process, I'm going to be your partner in this journey. So when you are finished at the end of those 12 months, you're going to have a sustainable business. Almost all of the parts of what I'm going to be teaching you are things that I have struggled through on my own and tried to figure out on my own. And I was a little more successful in some areas than others. But once I got someone to help me in specific areas of building my business, then it became so much easier. I just wish I hadn't waited to get someone who could coach me through the process, because I would be so much further along. So now here's the exciting part. I'm going to open up pre-registration for this exclusive 12-month Moving Beyond Educational Entrepreneur Academy, but spots are limited. We're getting ready to start in January, so do not wait. If you're ready to unlock your educational entrepreneur potential, I've got a link in the show notes. Click on that link, fill out the very short form. It's not a committal form, it's just an interest form. I want to see if you're ready to receive some more information about this amazing 12-month journey into owning your own business. How exciting is that? You can be a business owner. You can be an entrepreneur in the education world. You don't have to step out of the field of education to be an entrepreneur, but you can if you want to. You'll have everything set up. You'll know exactly the steps to being successful. Guys, this isn't just a course. It's a community of educators who are going to be supporting each other's dreams, and I want you to be part of it. Remember, the link to secure your spot is in the show notes, so don't miss out on this opportunity to transform your career and your impact on education in a whole new way. There are so many different opportunities for you to get your voice heard, guys. So click on that link, drop your name, your email, tell me some things that you really want to know so I can make sure that you're learning that during the course. And then I'm going to be sending out information very soon. I will see you back here on Friday for a regular episode. Have a great next couple of days. Bye-bye.